Welcome to day 7 of the Cannes Film Festival, and welcome to another vlog, high-quality user-generated content for the discerning YouTube customer. Todd Haynes has come to Cannes with May December, an amusing and elegant drama, Highsmithian in its intimacy and malice. It's an unacknowledged duel between two women, played by Julianne Moore and Natalie Portman, who have found a potent frenemy at an important stage in each of their lives. Periodically, Haynes will present us with their faces side by side in close-up as they gaze at themselves and each other in the mirror, Bergman personae of wary malice. Moore plays Gracie Atherton-Yu, a controlling and neurotic woman in the familiar Moore style, who does in fact give us a traditional Julianne Moore crying scene. Gracie has hyphenated her surname with that of her much younger second husband Joe, Charles Melton, a doctor, and put her surname first. She lives in some style in the prosperous town of Calabasas, California, but it is evidently her husband's income which is paying for everything. All Gracie has is a hobbypreneur sideline, baking fancy Martha Stewart-style cakes and selling them to the neighbours. But their marriage is founded on a sex scandal that once gripped the tabloids and disgusted and fascinated all America. She seduced Joe when he was just 13 years old, and she was a married woman in her 30s. Grace got pregnant, went briefly to jail, and is still on a sex offenders register. But their relationship survived, and they now have 3 children, 2 about to graduate high school and 1 at college. The children from her first marriage are now the age of Joe, the trickiest of whom is Georgie, played by Corey Michael Smith, a highly strung personality who has been royally messed up by this whole business. Everyone is excited by the news that Gracie's life is to be portrayed in a sensitive, independent movie, very different from the crass tabloid TV-style reenactments which we glimpse. And Gracie is to be played by Elizabeth Berry, played by Natalie Portman, a respected Juilliard-educated actor who wants to make a career move away from the silly television show she's doing about vets that's made her famous. Elizabeth shows up and hangs around with the star-struck family like their new best friend, asking personal questions of everyone to immerse herself in the part, trying to nail Gracie's hairstyle, her mannerisms, her makeup, and even her slight lisp. Elizabeth is going to redeem Gracie, they think, and alchemically transform her notoriety and shame into celebrity like hers, because her portrayal will be sympathetic, won't it? Yet as Elizabeth gets closer to Joe, whose age she actually is, her method preparation has given her a dizzying romantic closeness to this shy, attractive man, and she senses that she can save him from a stagnant relationship with an older woman who mommies and bullies him.
I'll take Tuesday. Yeah, it's like a downtown. What even is that?
They're sweet, aren't they?
Very.
They're a very beloved part of this community.
I can see that. So, what is it you love most about Gracie?
She always knows what she wants.
She's unapologetic.
May December is delivered with a cool, shrewd precision by Todd Haynes. Julianne Moore carries off her dysfunctional queenliness very watchably, and Natalie Portman has a great scene where she gives a lecture on acting to Gracie's children's high school drama class and talks about how sex scenes can gradually become authentically sexy for the participants. She says, "Are you pretending to feel pleasure or pretending not to feel pleasure?" Well, the pleasure is real enough with this film. C'est tout. It means that's all. See you here tomorrow.